Welcome back to Vegan Scratch Kitchen, everyone. Thanks so much for tuning into the episode. Today we are making a delicious tofu chorizo bowl that's gonna have lots of great ingredients, including a cilantro crema, some rice, black beans, corn, and a homemade pico de gallo. You'll want to prepare the tofu marinade one day in advance. Start by grabbing 4 blocks of sprouted extra firm tofu out of the fridge. Drain and remove the tofu from the packaging, then set aside. Place 2 large dish towels out on your work surface, add all the tofu blocks, then roll up tightly in the towels. Place a heavy pan on top of the wrapped tofu and set aside. This will help extract the water from the tofu. Now we'll make the marinade. To a food processor, add 1 yellow onion, 1 tomato, 1 jalapeno, 6 cloves garlic, 1 tablespoon each cumin, smoked paprika, and chili powder, 1 heaping tablespoon nutritional yeast, 3/4 tablespoon salt, and 2 cups of tomato-based vegetable broth. Unwrap the tofu blocks and cut lengthwise into fourths. Place in a glass bowl and pour the marinade over until all the tofu is covered. Place in the fridge overnight. The next day, begin by cooking 1 cup of rice per package instructions. After starting the rice, measure out 3/4 cup of cashews and boil for 15 minutes. In the meantime, grab your tofu out of the fridge, rinse off, and dry. In a food processor, add the tofu and blend until it is well ground. Place the ground tofu in a large mixing bowl and add 1 teaspoon chili powder, 1 teaspoon cumin, and 1/2 teaspoon salt. Use the spatula to mix until evenly combined and set aside. For the cilantro crema, drain your boiled cashews and add to a blender along with 1 large handful cilantro, 2 chopped scallions, 1 jalapeno, 1/4 teaspoon salt, 2 tablespoons olive oil, the juice of 2 limes, and 2 cups unsweetened original almond milk. Blend until smooth and creamy and then set in the fridge. Place the cooked rice in a large mixing bowl with 1 bunch chopped cilantro and the juice of 2 limes, then mix until well combined. Now we'll finish the tofu. Heat a large pot over medium-high heat and add olive oil. Once heated, add the ground tofu and mix in well with a spoon. Cook down the tofu for about 15 minutes. The tofu will sear and stick lightly to the bottom, so it's important to stir every minute or so. After the tofu is cooked down and turned a more brown color, add 1/2 cup tomato-based vegetable broth and mix in. Continue to cook down until the tofu turns into more of a crumbled texture and has browned well. For the pico de gallo, add diced red onion, minced garlic, and finely chopped tomato to a large mixing bowl and mix together. Add 1 tablespoon apple cider vinegar, mix in, and then set aside. We now have all of our ingredients prepared. We're ready to fill these jars, so let's get to it. Our vegan meal prep is done. We've got our mason jars full with all of our fixings. These are gonna go so well together, and I hope you make it and enjoy it all week long. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you liked what you saw and you haven't yet, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Instagram, and I will see you at the next episode.